Hello, today I will say that this character not only are the origin for yin and yang, for the masculine and feminine, but also is very, very important for the Chinese. You can see this in some other characters. A few are very, very common, and I will first tell more about this, how we got this. First have Adam, the oldest man in the world. He was sinning and the whole world was turned upside down. One consequence of that was a lot of difficulties, but yeah, let's see at these characters. Here we have big, meaning that Adam was the oldest man for 930 years. And beside that we have disobedient, meaning that Adam was the first disobedient and the reason for all people being disobedient. First it was good like this, and it was turned around. Okay, then we have difficulties. This character here, one man sinning, difficulties in the world. Why it's so much suffering? Because of one man's sin, the Bible says. Then we have the character that has the meaning rejoice, to be happy, blessing, and all kind of this good. With again one Adam that is right, and that is Jesus Christ. The Chinese has been waiting for him. They didn't know his name at that time, like the Jews. And here is the character. This character also has the meaning to wait for a king to come to a certain place, to wait for a monarch, to wait for a king to arrive, to come. And here we have alternative. Okay? Yeah. So we see we have two Adams, like the Bible is speaking about that. And yeah. Okay, this one, Xin in Chinese, has an old meaning to wait for a king, but it's forgotten in China. But they waited for a savior, they waited for a king that would restore what was broken. But we have some other characters that also has this part in it, and I will show two of them. Beside this, it will be a person kneeling, often having his hands like this, something like that. I have the one here. This has the meaning hold, grip, grasp, stick to, adhere to, persist in. To hold, to grip, to grasp. Here we have a man kneeling to this knowledge about another Adam that will come, about a king that will come, about a savior. Hold, grip, grasp. To hold to this. The meaning of this was important, and it also became in yin and yang, this theory, I believe, and then it changes to other things, like most things during time changing and people are forgetting, but thanks God these characters are still here today and we can find what the original meaning has been. We can do research. Okay, there are another for this also, and it's the same character, they think so. So here we have one kneeling and here we have one standing, and the one standing here, his head is going up to a mouth, and the mouth is a mouth put on this person up here, indicating that he is God. And the other Adam, the last Adam, Jesus Christ, he was God and is God himself, and having the mouth here. Here we see the other Adam has the position of being God, God coming to the earth to save us. Then we have another similar like this. Except for this man kneeling here, we also have a hand coming here. And this hand is coming from down, not from above. It's not the hand of God. But this character is like this, and this very common today. Chinese people don't know the actual meaning. Here we have a character that actually is in the most famous Chinese newspaper, that is China Daily in English. I have an old one here of it, and it's really old, more than 100 years ago. Here we have China Daily, and this character that is Bao, it means to tell, report, announce, and it's used in newspaper today. To tell, report, announce. What should we tell? Yes, we should, like the Chinese in the beginning, tell this, that there is a Savior coming. We should tell that he is now coming again. So these characters are again very actual, very up to date. Okay, let's see how this looks like in the book. What I have shown on paper is from the book from Shanghai University. Has nothing to do with Christianity or Jews. This is a book that is for students studying oracle bones, and this on paper I all have taken from this. So here you see the upper Adam and the lower disobedient one. You see the person kneeling, and you see the hand telling this to others. Take the hand, take the message and tell it, and that was exactly what I'm doing right now. Here we have another one that is also, so you can see the hand and the person there are a bit, they are not so clearly written. Okay, so these are real, these characters from the book, and this is real. What is real? That Adam was created, the oldest man in the world, for 930 years. Then he died, but before that he had time to eat of the forbidden fruit. He was disobedient, the world all turned upside down, there was a lot of difficulties. But we can rejoice, we can be waiting for another king that will come, and his name is Jesus Christ, and he is the second Adam, and we can hold on to this ourselves. We can believe in it, but we can also tell others about it. God bless you. Take this message and tell others about it. See you tomorrow.